It's my old hunk of junk, and if we can't make it better, I'm gonna sell it. What?
Gang, welcome.
We're gonna change things to the car. Not really, it's good. The clutch works and it needs a new exhaust because the current one's terrible.
Real loud.
Cut the footage. And then now we got a new one. Blammo, special, beautiful. Let's listen. Quick little exosplanation here. We got a V-band coming off the turbo downpipe, which goes straight into a vibrant, ultra quiet resonator, and boy does it make it quiet. It's so nice. And then that goes back to another V-band, which goes out to a nice little tip. Then of course,
It's pretty cool.
new exhaust. Let's go to the dyno.
Make some power, baby. Oh,
Some power.
Just
You gotta watch out. Will he sue us, you think?
I don't know.
You mo power, baby?
if I'm more power, baby.
Get it. I'll take
Let's
the
not find
litigation, James. Help me with the channel.
Help me.
What do we get?
Pay
You
attention.
sue me, I'll
Notice
get
me.
new subscribers.
Notice
Not
me,
that I care.
senpai.
Although my other YouTube channel has way more than yours. How about
Oh,
that?
dude. Damn, I'm getting petty.
Because I don't care. What did we just say? Were we talking about the dyno?
Yeah.
At the dyno, doing the thing. I'm guessing 230.
230?
Yeah.
Let's see, my initial guess was like 245.
Okay, so we're close.
Yeah.
We'll figure out soon. Cool. The dyno man, the wizard himself.
The 280Z God.
Yeah.
280ZX God.
Yeah, he knew what was up. Helped us. He said, you gotta fix your fucking parasitic draw because the ECU can't learn anything, so it's like tuning it is like a waste of time, really.
Well, every time you unplugged it because it would die, the computer would have to relearn.
Yeah, so, well. And then he also
No good.
said, why isn't your throttle position center mounted to anything? And we said, what? And he said, look at it. It's not screwed in. It's just like pushed in the fucking,
I think he just like grabbed it. And was like,
yeah. So we fixed that too. So quick explanation of parasitic draw. Like most cars, obviously, you have a battery and we have a multimeter showing up to show us our draw on the battery, which right now is at 2.84 amps, which if you could guess is not good because it's supposed to be, well, 0 when the car's off, which it technically is right now. So we're gonna try and find it. Wish us luck. We started 15 minutes ago and I had a complete interior. And then now, not a complete interior. Chance, would you like to explain it all, what we've done?
Yeah. So your car has a phone.
Yeah, it does have a phone, which is great-ish.
And whenever, I guess the dealership wired it in 83, they ran it back behind the stereo and then down through the passenger footwell, which I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed if it's just like right here. And I've just wasted all the time like pulling everything apart. Here, come here. It was actually a really good idea for me to remove that speaker because there's our flat cable and probably a questionable box. Can I have? Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a phone box from 40 years ago. Awesome. Okay, wait, so let me go out there and see if you unplugging any of that bullshit changes anything really quick.
Yeah. That's phone noises. Tell me that changed something.
I think it went down a tiny bit. It was at 3 and now it's at 2.8, but also it has been kind of fluctuating a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that jumped straight up to 3. Yeah, I mean, jumps 20.
There's just some wires that are like tucked in behind fuses. I'll
sick.
I'll
Great.
get out of the way so you can look, but yeah, it's
I'll
just
come right
like
behind you.
I don't know where they're going. And I'm kind of scared because they go into this bundle here.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah. And then they like tap into some nonsense and then off to somewhere. But yeah,
Great.
here you go.
You're gonna start pulling fuses out and see if it changes anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna save us all a little bit of time here because I'm looking at 5 hours of footage for the diagnostics of this stupid electrical problem. And then Chance and I just said, hey, why don't we call our real mechanic friend Johnny? And he came over, he looked at the car for about 10 minutes and said, why do you have a wire going from your starter to your alternator? That doesn't make any sense. And he's right. It turns out that the original 280ZX, or at least my GL model for some reason, has that in some of the wiring diagrams I can find in these like Egyptian hieroglyphic things that are user manuals. But obviously an RB20 doesn't. And so this wire ended up powering the entire accessory grid 24/7. So guess what? We take the wire off, no more parasitic draw. Here's our culprit, the throttle body position sensor. Yeah, you can see, just a sensor that goes in the throttle body. Take it to Ace Hardware, get some washers and some bolts, bam, all hooked up, ready to go back in the car.
Next time, we're putting stereo in this thing because it's been 5 years of driving around with no music, actually more like 3 years of driving around. It's sat for 2. Yeah, just no music, no stereo, no nothing. You have to put earphones in. It's not fun, or really safe. You're supposed to be able to hear horns and stuff, right? So, yeah, that's next time.